other body then. Now, for sake of this make, the Ministry of Social Welfare, with support from the National Task Force on Drug and Substance Abuse, will provide rehabilitation for 50 drug victims them na Freetown. But after when the president been declared this state of emergency, waiting to happen after the coordinator for the National Task Force on Drug and Substance Abuse, Professor Folisa, been explained.
Rehabilitation and reintegration. The Ministry of Social Welfare and the leader, and they don't do a very good job. These are the first group when they admit now. The next step now is then they work very at national level. The task force, who they just provide technical oversight. For the Ministry of Social Welfare, they work now for make sure say not to only Freetown will get rehab center, but also at the district level. They want to start at provisional level. First step, actually by next week, hopefully they will go open the center na Budama. The minister just say by Thursday, as I it usually do, they first admonish the parents then for make sure say this people will come off. But even without the parents then, they get a big role for play. Because some people that in there under their relatives then, their friends then, they still smuggle drugs then and bring and now the first thing that the minister will do for go admonish them about. After go, the next step now one open one Daru for the eastern region. And immediately after that, they work very close now, very fast to open another one at the north because Freetown not you know one as alone.
The army, they provide security support. Now the Peace Mission Training Center, now Hastings, beside the rehabilitation, they carry on. We make the commandant, now this training center, Colonel Abdul Baba Keita, top of the rules and regulation, where they don't develop, we will guide the conduct of victims them, now this rehabilitation center.
We feel honored and proud for where the government used this center for bring down people like Una for rehabilitation. But at our show now, Una not the first batch, we don't come now. Some batch don't come out today, we then come, then condition in bad past. But by the time they left here, then they boast and call the ambassadors. Some way they do we own training. For my get some experience. Yeah, for my get experience, all the one that contribute to you know, well-being. Yeah, get to alpha floors them. If people don't come now, they don't succeed, they don't transform them. Don't get somebody now, the last one, well-trained lawyer, city lawyer, practicing lawyer, respected. When he talk with me, he make afraid for speak English nearer. Yes, I said this not come molest me, this no. Afraid, but you don't come, I don't come, I don't go peacefully. So we now not go be a different.
After that statement, the Minister of Social Welfare, Madam Melrose Kaminti, been talking about the standard operating procedure where I'm going to use for win this fight against drug abuse. We're on the increase in the country.
We make sure say the SOP, that are the standard operating procedure, what would they use for make sure say we get them people here back into society. Now we not joke with. When social workers are trained, we use a model where we get home parents. Because like when una they can't go so today, pass no more already we call una. Nobody no go kaya. But then there are people who get for step into that role, where they act that role they for una. We call them home parents. That one and they just the kind of normally go do na host. Now you go wake up, say go was, can't pray, go get your breakfast and go school. But this one, go to your counselors. Or they will go get the social workers, go to counsel. And after that, go get lunch. Yes, because they provide, by God in grace, the government, President Bill, provide 3-course meal, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. The king can I, the girl down there, I think say nothing for the grateful God. 1 cent, government not ask enough. In these very difficult times now, government not ask for penny. And me now one person was strict for now, nobody know they give a denier.
When we talk on behalf of parents, we be the part of this engagement. One parent didn't get this for say.
My name is Justina Tan. I think of what I don't pass through for the past 4 years when we were enter university, Nigeria. I don't lost Boku property, heartbreak, sleepless night. I don't cry. Everybody don't say na me, na the fault. Because na me poor. And so they left hand to me. Except me, Titi, my big sister. Now one they support me in this. So for that I can't see me picking down can't today now this kind side. Well, I don't really, in fact, I don't already see the rehabilitation banner. I feel happy.
Then parents they are, they end up for thank you to government, through the Ministry of Social Welfare for this support for the Society for Ready Democracy. Mwamelami Kebe the report.
The program now Youth Them Voice, they come to a live from the Society for Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. And where they bring you this edition of the program Youth Them Voice, my name is Kaifa to Conte. Remember, say yourself where they watch you live now on Facebook, you go get chance for be part of the program by where you go send a comment or text message to the number 077981981 or self you go now Radio Democracy Facebook page. As today inside the program, we'll get with me with Nene Conte, the founder of Liberating the Depressed Foundation and Western Urban Coordinator Yanet, as in they also for talk about mental health awareness and myths of drug abuse among young people, coping strategies and available resources. So before we can look at the topic proper, now start for tell you about the Liberating the Depressed Foundation.
Yes, thank you very much. Well, Liberating the Depressed Foundation, an organization we have found in 2019 as a result of my own true life story with your experience after the death of my mama in 2013. Life not be easy for me. Things were very difficult and I began a lot of crazy things to be going on my mind and I be reached time like I be then a depressed, like I face depression. And know it's not depression and I go through depression. It takes the grace of God and the intervention of people around we come to me head, we can give me the support. So in the period of me experience during my depression state and all, it becomes strongly like I be just want to forget something where I keep myself going, like feel say like I matter and myself for able for contribute. So like the urge becomes say I get for keep my mind going, I get for keep things going and not for just stay in this state. So my situation where I be fair myself be get for trigger the leadership by then it trigger something inside of me say as I tell myself like for step up, make I take responsibility of my whole life and yeah, by then I be live for myself. Yeah. Okay. So I start the organization for orphan and underprivileged picking their way they na Susan's Bay. And through these years of experience, then I get a more reason why like I always thank God why God make our Canada would because me I be get for open to a lot of issues and I be get for no say the situation where I find myself like that's intense compared to picking them often picking them where they out there and youth them where they go through a lot of challenges like me you be kind of gets that kind of be managed small because I happen for I do my diploma then me I be able for set CI pa my mama but okay. Yeah but time goes on where I've been getting encounter picking them I've been getting encounter stories them from people I realize say me you know be that critical because we get picking them we not able to set eye on their parents and they happen for end up to people that we know so care about themselves when they take care of them but still they get reason why they for keep life going they always see them say they're happy and also from that background they are be able for like get courage in my own situation and able for stand up and say it's high time like myself for make a push because there are people out there where I get for give back to. So my organization there for people them where they go through especially mental health challenges because I've been there and I know waiting at some of the implication and if you not get the right people, it gets the right environment, people that will believe in you, it's very difficult for me come out of that situation. So everything about
so from 2019 to now where you don't form this organization, what are some of the things where you don't do for say you young people and serve the orphan way you say you don't give support to on mental health issues?
Yes, so sensitization because I believe in information. So we don't get a programs them we get for do with information because myself as an individual I start for recover like I start for heal from a trauma where I begin get information about certain issues I begin exposed to information So one of the key things we dey do na information, for send out empower information for tell you say irrespective of the challenges wey you dey go through, there is a way out if you ready for take responsibility of your life. So we don dey do sensitization the Susans Bay and other parts of the country, and also we can sometimes take with beneficiaries them carry them go na beach for make them get a mindfulness or meditation session, like a yoga session, because we want to make them feel make them get that self-awareness, make them know say the problem is there, but they therefore realize say now then self get for take themselves out of the situation. So we can do that mindfulness way, like we can get a yoga session with them and also speak words into them where we able to empower them, make them feel say they are important, and then self can contribute to society. Yeah, then we can also we also they give out donations on school materials at different interventions, especially where school they open, because we know the challenges of with beneficiaries them and the picking that they come in contact with. So most of the times it don't take up on, we say every year, no matter how little it be, we for able for package something where we they give them the one that we there with either the parents or the guardians, but we most focus on orphans them, because me as an orphan, I know waiting it entails, and I know waiting a lot of orphans and be it youth and child, and I know waiting orphan people and they go through.
Okay, continue for the with me at the program. In name now Ruth Nene Conte, in the founder of Liberating the Depressed Foundation, na the Western Urban Coordinator, Yanet, as in also for talk about mental health awareness in midst of high drug abuse among young people, coping strategies and available resources. Now they come to me other studio guests, when I'm Mohamed Dennis Bangura, in the Director for Mental Health Matters, Sierra Leone. So take me through an organization when a mental health matters, Sierra Leone.
Good afternoon, my family. I'm Mohamed Dennis Bangura. I'm the founder of Mental Health Matters, Sierra Leone. And I've been on car the last time, me and my brother. We don't fit now small. So I believe so we'll come back do the same thing. Mental Health Matters Sierra Leone, an organization we set up by social welfare through the Department of Mental Health and Psychosocial Support, where the director na Mr. Anso Kone, where right now they out of the country, don't go America for go seek support for women them, where they go through mental problem, because they want change this idea of man there for left them woman them, where that it cause so much pressure to the woman them. Mental Health Sierra Leone, Mental Health Matters Sierra Leone, an organization also we be created for the show what the government they do, like try for educate people, and because one thing for me to target or you meet your population, because mind you not to follow with the preach say mental health, then also we don't know how to meet them. So waiting will be discussed now how for create an organization we go reach the people online. So everything we government they do we take them, we post online, let people and see. The Mental Health Matters Sierra Leone also they na Fabi College, they IPAM. When it's our student and curious follow they learn about mental health. Then they make sure Mr. Kone, when I the director, and make sure that they do mental health matter. Now the Department of Social Work now throughout this country. So I can say Mental Health Matters Sierra Leone as an organization, they try for bring awareness to everybody.
Okay, but as you rightly mentioned, say una the focus on woman their mental health. The way you talk about mental illness now, one way they affect both the man and woman. So why una focus more on woman them?
If I can deliberate more, I tell you say yes. We need to deliberate about women them. We need to talk only about women them. When I say mental health, it's all category. There was a program where we do mental health in workplaces, something like 6 months ago. Where with even the same social welfare, the same departments where they on mental health and psychosocial support. And we cater for everybody. But I can't talk there because now waiting right now we do on right now. For try for support women then we the money they left them, and it creates a type of mental health where we say we go the monitor them throughout their entire life. So as an organization, like I say, we can for make everybody know about mental health and how for solve them.
Okay. Wetin are some of the things wey una don dey do for see say una able for achieve una goal?
Well, I can say at times where I like the way you use the word goal. You get goals, you get goal. But one thing we prioritize when at the goal now for make everybody know about mental health.
Okay.
Everybody. So you say one party thing the way we they do. Like I stated earlier, we they create online write-up for tell people about mental health. Like for example, before the program they start, una put a sound just no way they talk about rehabilitation center. That center then as always they around Jue, we say the soldier man in there. So until like 6 months back we pull the third batch. This is the make the fourth batch we go inside.
Okay.
Yeah, so and something like 1 week ago, now the fourth batch go inside. We as mental health organization, we work now for try for identify, because mind you, what we they post people and they will the message we. They the message we. So at times mama, papa, auntie, uncle, or whosoever, and the message, oh we get so person. Then we they refer them to social welfare, and one part of the work and do they do. Then also we they do supporting by going out there, try for inform people there about mental health. Then we also they work with social welfare whenever then people are done left this rehabilitation center for try for be a counselor to them. We give them counseling. So all of them things that we do. And we all are students there.
Okay, continue for the with me at the program. A name now Mohamed Dennis Bangura in the Director Mental Health Matters Leone. As in there so today for talk about mental health awareness in midst of high drug abuse among young people, coping strategies and available resources. The program now Youth Them Voice. It comes to a live from the Society for Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. Remember, say yourself when you listen and watch we live on Facebook. You will get chance for be part of the program by why go send a comment or text message to the number 077-981-981 or self you go now Radio Democracy Facebook page. And inside the program at the council with other studio guests when I would Nene Conte and the founder of Liberating the Depressed Foundation and Western Urban Coordinator Yanet. So now let's come to the topic proper what they look at today when our mental health awareness in the midst of high drug abuse among young people, coping strategies and available resources. So now let's start with the coping strategies. You know, one person will rightly say you don't go through depression and mental health. Take me through how you able for cope through then stress then day.
Okay, thank you. So first of all I want to make the audience then know say mental health issue na a universal issue when it comes to mental health problem. Like no man is an island because things then bound for happen, situation bound for come with the outside we control, and it only takes you as an individual and your coping mechanism how for get away from that situation dey now it go make you able for be mentally stable. And the three components, like the three things that were responsible for mental health issues: the thinking, the feeling, then the behavior of the individual. So how mental health issue like the moment you begin like for think different about yourself irrespective of the situation where you find yourself, the moment you begin think like negative or you begin think low, like you begin get that kind of low self-esteem, begin magnify the situation, make am big. That's the issue, because a day outside you the situation don't happen and it's only how you they think and how you they feel for make that situation they be like a normal thing for me able for work out, or it be something where like go depress you forever, where like you know go able for come out. So like me your experience it be so intense for me because like me all thinking and me feeling be corrupt at that time where I lost my mommy, because a lot of things be they go na my mind where like I be they you look at the background where I come out from, not to that kind of well-to-do background and all, and I not get that kind of strong family support. Yeah, though I be get people around we come like me siblings, yeah, other close relatives them we come, people them we one way or the other I don't encounter in a life and all, they come in my life, but my mind be stuck. Because the way I be the position, like the way I be view the thing, I be make her that kind of big way, like it be they stop me, it be they make her they feel depressed. And one of the characteristics of like depression, it they make you they get angry, like you know they're able for see light, even if people that they speak life into you, that they speak positive into you, always you they see around because of how you spirit mind, how you feel, how you they think is so damn, is so like you just so down within you know, say you they feel that kind of low day, now that kind of energy they embrace. So depression now one of a sign say somebody they facing mental health issues. And one of the way me coping strategy way I use, like I tell you, say now for like the thinking and the feeling. Okay. The moments where like I begin get people in my life where they come strong, they begin come and give me some information, my mind and my perception begin for change. So the first thing you get for accept, say the situation is there, and it takes you for work out of that situation, not be ignorant, not feel say like you weak way like you struggle with mental health issue. You first of all get for admit. So my own points, I be admit say yes I get challenges. So like I be go around people where like they speak words into me. I be they try for get information way for able for make a move out of the situation, and I be they fully now that during that process they I able for come up with my initiative, so I get myself engaged. So another coping strategy, like if you're able for get self-awareness, who than are you, try for know wetin are you limits, wetin you weakness as an individual, and also try for pay attention to something more positive. Try for pay attention to something way more positive and give you energy, so things them way they make like you, they keep you alive. Okay. Things that way they help you for walk out of the situation. So for me, I think saying then 3 points a day. One, we are say the problem. Day two, I reach out to people and I reach out to information. I go in for information, and three, I focus on my purpose.